Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Please welcome your 2026 New Orleans Saints.
On the Carolina sideline, here's a look at head coach Dave Canales. His guys dropped their opener on the road last week, hoping for better fortunes here in week 2. Facing off with him, head coach Kellen Moore of the Saints. His guys were winners in week 1, and you know they'd love to begin the year with back-to-back victories. First play is to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. The stop made at the 36. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 36.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 30.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Play made by E.J. Speed. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They're going play action. Rolling out to his left. Has a man on target to Johnson. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Zone read here, the handoff to Kamara. That run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Brings it in. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. So that right there, exactly what the Saints and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Oh, put some heat on this defense. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Saints.
First down, play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Taking a chance to the end zone. Another pick bounces off their hands in the end zone, Brock. Back-to-back chances to escape the field, and they dropped both interceptions. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Look at this, option play now on 2nd down. He loses the football, but I believe the Saints got this one back. Yep, someone landed on top of that one. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17. at the 26-yard line.
Here's a throw. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. 4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
First and goal at the 6.
They'll run with Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a second quarter lead. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that... The Saints are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. They go play action on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for second. Pass play coming here. Forced out to his right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. To the air on third and long. Flushed out now to his left. That's the line. He's going to run for it. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
That's good for
A pickup of 17. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. Saints holding the lead inside of the Superdome. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Off the play fake. He'll throw. Vacates quickly left side. Pops into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Saints first down. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down. Trying to work quickly now.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
Line up the design keeper. And they're not going to get him an inch on this second down play. Good job containing that run right at the line.
Tackled by Cam Jackson.
Here he is on third and short. On the move, headed right. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Design quarterback run here. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up. Now looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints grow their lead just before halftime.
Okay, you got to be aware defensively by this point.
The Saints headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Chased out to his right. Oh, he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal. Offense working quickly.
First down and goal to go.
From the red zone now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. Dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
By Nick Sported. The play lost a yard.
Here he goes, third and long. This one's caught. Well, he gets about 9 on this one, and maybe a little momentum as well to consider going for it now on fourth down. Just about a yard to the marker, so they're going to take the risk and go for this. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get more points to end a lopsided first half. The Saints ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. To the air now on 1st and 10. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion. He's going to throw this one. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game. They'll air it out on 3rd. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
The Saints are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as this lead has grown, they have not taken their foot off the gas. No reason to expect them to slow down now on what could be a 4th consecutive touchdown drive. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Gets this to Fant. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. And they catch it behind the line. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. 3rd and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. He's making a bid for it. This gets the 1st and more. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. And how about this? A 100-yard game on the ground, but it's not the running back that's doing it. And he's showing you why you should never sleep on what he can do when he's outside that pocket. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Saints 1st down.
Back to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10.
Going deep here for the end zone. And he makes the play. It's a touchdown. But hang on a second. Nice by a flag out there, Brock. This could erase that score.
Ineligible receiver downfield.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. He'll look to throw. Good strike downfield to Olave. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12.
27 yards.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Saints 1st down.
Kamara gets it off the option. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
10 more yards. And the Saints 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints continue piling it on here in the 4th. The Saints headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And this defense, boy, just beyond frustrated this late in the game. How's a group supposed to deal with him as a passer, Brock, and dedicate the resources needed to slow down this type of day on the ground, too? It's an option right that begins this drive. Now, this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Taken down.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. He's dropping back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
He takes off with it. Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down play, so no gain. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
Runs it on the option. He's taken down at the 33-yard
You know, gains
line.
that seem a little tougher to get against the front. Gosh, this QB just makes routine such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Pass brought in by Watson. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll go play action. Headed out right. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
It's a pickup of 44 yards. That's another Saints first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Saints are running them out of the building. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Saints ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And even with 3 timeouts left on the other sideline, they have this one wrapped up. We'll see if they even use those timeouts. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So fans starting to stream from the Superdome to the French Quarter as it's a win for the Saints. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.